I don't know why, but I get this strange feeling we need these towels. Maybe it's because I read a lot of Douglas Adams when I was a kid. And it worked!
So the good news is the owner, he got his toilet brush back, but he lost the toilet chain and the towel. So is he really better off in the end?
He will never trust another human being as long as he lives. We have broken this man's faith in humanity. Typical American. I'm trying to think, what if Arthur Dent was an American instead of an Englishman? He'd probably be less bumbling, but be a lot more condescending and assertive, and get shot out of the airlock out of the Starship Heart of Gold. And he'd freeze in the depths of space.
You write really good fan fiction. Did I ever tell you that?
No, but I knew. You're a fan. Whoa! Oh, okay, the kid bounces. It's a Rube Goldberg device. I was gonna say I know because I know you're my #1 subscriber for my fan fiction. Ever since I wrote that Night Court fan fiction. Da 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 ba da ba da 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 da. Didn't work. What? Oh, it did. I did something.
Now that cat falls into a box and we don't know whether it lives or dies.
No, Rube Goldberg, not Schrodinger.
Oh, sorry.
We keep going over what the fuck Schrodinger's cat is, Jason. It is not something that Pee Wee Herman uses to make eggs.
Well, someone knocked this thing on the ground. I better take it and keep it.
Goodbye!
And with that, he left to go show Nico.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir.
No, this is Nijo, not
How
Nico.
may I help you this time?
Don't hit on him, please. You will go to a Syrian prison.
May I have this statuette? It is broken after all.
Certainly. And when my
Wow.
father
Most people say, can I get he doesn't understand haggling. You say, can I go halvesies? And they say, no, 75. And you say, 60. And they say, 65. And you're like, okay, 65. But instead he's like, nah, can you just give me the shit?
I'm gonna go to Walmart and break a bunch of TVs.
That is not a good idea.
Why? Are kids adverse to towels?
Do you recognize these keys?
They're only
No.
interested in towels or cloth with paint on them.
Oh, you know what he should do? He should wrap this towel around his head to fit in. Yeah. And then they'll fucking beat the shit out of him for being a
So long,
racist
Nijo.
American.
Poodle peep.
I don't know, they tolerated a lot of his other stupidity so far.
I know, I'll wrap this towel around my head, and then I'll rub the shoe polish all over my face, and I'll fit right in. There's nothing wrong with this, right?
Hello again, sir. Filthy! Bad! Okay, I'm going.
No, can't you see, my friend? I am just like you. Look at my lovely towel head. Praise Alan! I hate that George Stobart. Oh, we are chugging. What is going on?
The graphical intensity is just too great.
Is it fading to black? What's...
It was like doing the screen transition, and then it stopped.
Hold on one sec. I think Jason was right. I just think the graphical intensity of what was going on just destroyed the game.
It was that chase scene. Did you see how fast? See how fast they ran? What are you doing now?
The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
And now the quest for the Bigoron sword continues. We're gonna make another amazing trade.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you know what Il Akal Kalb means?
My, sounds romantic.
Yeah,
No wonder that
don't
guy
think
got
it
so
is,
angry.
though. Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Maybe that's something we should have saved for like the
Hey,
second or
with
third
my
date.
digestion.
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nijo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking
Wow.
for something ancient,
terrible.
you know. something to impress the folks
truly
back
against human
home.
trafficking.
The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Then let me give you this.
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, my
I learned how to make it on GameFAQs.com.
Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
Chris,
been a
I know what we
pleasure,
can do now.
George.
Let's
Don't
just
be a
copy the save
stranger.
file over, right? Take all of the statues and we'll sell them on Etsy.
Hi
Make
there,
a killing.
Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I
Broken
help
sword,
you?
infinite money, exploit.
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
I just want a new
Boy,
relic.
Your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
It is Roman, by the
Oh
way,
my
the statue.
goodness. It's the find of a lifetime.
He made it for his
I mean,
cousin Nico!
Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
Way to barter,
And
George.
here you go.
Thanks for the money, Dwayne. This'll come in real handy.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
It's of Caligula, I
Okay,
think.
well, I'll see
What's
you
he
around,
doing
Dwayne.
with his penis
Now,
in that brass bowl? So we got the 50 bucks already.
Yep.
Wow, 50. We had to do all those quests to get 50 bucks for a taxi ride. I thought this was going to be like Leisure Suit Larry and we just have to play card games over and over.
Take your time, George.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Now, what did we learn last time, Chris? You need to barter. So offer him 25.
50 bucks, take it or leave it.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh?
I only have Confederate cash.
Okay, it's a deal. Here's the
You
cash.
carpetbagger.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct.
No one's ever said
we
that in
make
American
with haste.
history.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah, okay. I'll be along in a minute.
Da 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 da.
Toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
He's a magical pixie. I wouldn't be surprised if he just floated away. I'll use my fairy magic to transport you. That'll be 50 Yankee dollars.
Hello
Gonna
again,
fly us away on a
Ultar.
magic carpet
His
or
most
something. I don't
splendid
know.
and adventurous client.
I'm hoping he uses one of those cannons from Secret of Mana and he just shoots us across the map.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes. Most
Man, if I want to go in anyone's
most
cannon, it's the one from
entirely
Samurai Pizza
splendid
Cats.
taxi in all
That was
Maryland.
tight.
It looks like an old army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hershes. You
Name
have
dropping
lost
America's
sight of what
most
a
beloved
taxi should
celebrity.
truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed fair, there is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So,
That
what are
stupid
you gonna
idiot
do?
Latka
What
broke
can I
it.
do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that going to take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long.
This
We
guy's
gotta get
terrible at
moving.
estimates.
But how, my friend?
I don't
think
have
it's
what you
something.
Americans call a Danny DeVito with me.
If only he had something like some
does
form
this
of currency
turtle
with
chain
which to
mean?
purchase or
You got
repair.
brush back
But I don't
so
know
you
where
could
he'd
see
get something
shade.
like that.
You sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Is this any use to you?
My friend, the
So no, it's
very
not
thing,
a chain.
Yes.
It's a towel?
We're giving him a towel to fix the fan belts. And then we're going to be surprised when the
Ultar took
car
the
just
towel
bursts
from
into flames.
I was about to
lengthways
say.
and gave me half
That
back.
seems
With
incredibly
his half,
dangerous.
He did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together...
He doesn't
so,
know anything about car repair, does he?
Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
The worst that could happen is that we're stranded in the Syrian desert.
Of course, toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see
Hot
the
cotton
bull's
towel,
head? Yes.
high friction environment, arid weather. Just I don't see this turning out well at all. What is that? Is that an attempt at some 3D rendering there? Why isn't this slowing the game down?
They added the 3D rendering for the special edition. Remember, this is the director's cut.
Oh, right.
Now we're just gonna see a bunch of stormtroopers on dewbacks walking by. Just dawned on me, I might be a nerd. But I knew what the giant lizards in the Star Wars Special Edition are named. The cheat! I'll meet you by the stick! That's it! Jason!
What?
Mystery solved! We know where Strong Baddie borders with! Syria! Population tire! Haha! I'm on my way to being the world's most powerful wizard!
That's the country's national tree. I hope you know that.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
This tree's gonna have like some very special religious significance. Moses was born under that tree!
This is the Deku tree being reborn. Okay, wait. Okay, so wait, last time to climb something, we used that metal...
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
We used the sewer key, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So we should just use
Ha-ha!
that again.
Oh, George, sewer key, come on, you can do this. Fuck you, George. Ever notice when he doesn't know? Like, listen very carefully. There's like a people playing the keys in the background. Or
No,
a rain
they're
stick.
they're wind chimes.
They're wind chimes.
Yeah.
He whimsically doesn't know what to do.
Like, I would expect that out of...
Search me, I'm just an elf.
I don't know, I'd expect that out of, your favorite character from Legend of Zelda. I feel like Kunu Limbash should
What?
accompany it.
My favorite character in Zelda is that hand in the toilet. God, what I wouldn't give for the Gorn to just walk up and bash his head in with a rock.
With a flourish, I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot. I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
For a wooden stick covered in cloth? Yeah,
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering.
You could
this
use the
time
sewer
to Syria.
key. That's metal. That's your other choice, the
Dude,
smart one.
This towel is the world's strongest towel.
He didn't even touch that damn
Vehicle
towel on the
repair.
way down.
Right,
He just jumped.
But Jason, the towel gave him the confidence to do so.
Is it like Linus's towel?
The quest for the great pumpkin, Broken Sword 2.
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there. A metal ring, as wide as my hand.
Ba 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 ba.
I took a firm hold of the ring.
I guess that means
Tried
George
not
can get
to
killed
take
once now, right?
And
Well, he can get
pull.
hit but if he drops the ring,
He'll
then he's
pick it
really,
back up.
yeah, he's really. Okay, so wait, this is going to lead to the cavern that has the Chaos Emeralds, and we're going to have to do one of the special zones.
Are we gonna do one of those half pipes? Because that's gonna be awesome.
We're going to do the 3D sphere ones.
Oh, I hate those ones. Oh, look, the three faces. Oh, look, copyright
Around
infringement.
the corner, I found the corpse. Oh my god. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had
Oh
a
man,
bad
I'm gonna
feeling
die in
about
here.
how far
Bummer.
inside.
It's totally harshing my mellow, man. Run out of oxygen. Way not cool. I guess this is the ultimate fate of Atlantis. Harrison Ford's death.
I told him he should have used the carpenter's cup. That's the wrong one.
I'm just saying right now, this is an alternate universe where Indy didn't know to keep his eyes closed when they opened the Ark of the Covenant.
We need to go have a talk with Short Round because no one reported this, and I'm kind of upset.
I think that
I searched
after
the
he gave
corpse.
away the
No
ashes of
portable phone,
Nurhachi,
no demolition charges,
he totally
no
forgot to
Fort
drink the
Meal.
antidote.
You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped. I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse, but as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way.
Next
Cautiously
challenge.
flicked open
Can
the
I
back.
eat this entire dead guy?
Hey, what's this? I'd
At
found
least you can
some
post pictures
kind
to
of
celebrity
lens,
nip slip
a very
sites.
old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
Whew!
Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones.
Really? You're gonna go as far as just to fucking say it?
Yeah, we were trying to be clever and just, do funny illusions,
nothing else
but
in the
come
pouch.
on. Stop taking the wind out of our sails.
Stop taking the doom out of our temple.
I couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi. Okay, that would have to do.
I think that's Latin, right? For
Probably.
for Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. Turn back.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
You know what else would work? That large corpse.
Happy Halloween, everybody! Boogie, boogie, boogie. Harrison Ford's dead now.
Don't worry, kids. It's just his stunt double.
Go back the way you came. Shut up! Oh, it's been so long since I've done it. Please. For the path you walk will lead to ultimate destruction.
I couldn't help but notice faint, bloody finger marks on the rock, as if somebody had tried to claw their way out.
Indiana Jones died like a pussy. It's good to know.
Well, Chris, I think if we're going to die in this cave, we might as well do a little sightseeing.
You're right. I'll die as I lived, staring at stone carvings of weird
I couldn't
faces.
think of
If
anything
only
to
we
do with
had
the
that
statue,
shotgun
apart from
shell.
Scaring small children with it.
I'm sure we could find a way out of here.
Stone head bearing 3 bearded faces.
Oh, no,
It was a
her,
strange
her.
image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries. The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God. If he comes
Wait,
in,
is he talking about the
we'll both
statue's
be
mouth?
trapped. Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where
No,
you
wrong
are!
Harrison Ford movie. You're quoting the wrong Harrison Ford movie.
You!
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Oh, look
Did
at the
you
size
say
of him. He can't touch
maim?
you.
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall.
As
most
Brian Eno would
regretfully
say,
have
dead
to
things
kill you.
don't talk so
Rest
well.
assured, however, that I am an excellent shot. You would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
My class does not grant me low light
I shall
vision.
get you even in here. But Unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure
I
is
put all
hot in
my
here.
points into strength rather than dex.
Okay, remember, Chris, whatever you do, if he shoots at you, don't drop the ring.
Now then, where shall we start?
How
groin.
about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Only if I get to be Tom Hanks.
Are you going to become the good Fable character or the evil one?
Klausner? Who the hell's Klausner?
I followed his trail here, as I believe did you.
I never heard of this Klausner guy before. I just asked around about strangers and got lucky.
Luck is a commodity that you are sorely pressed for now, Mr. Stobart. I have been
However,
watching you
rolling
since
R's
I-
are something I have
You
in
have? I never
abundance.
noticed you.
Precisely, my
Mr.
friend.
Stobart.
Know what I know. Please bear this in mind when answering my next questions. Now, where is Klausner?
I'm telling you, I never heard of the man and I don't know where he is. Maybe we can cut a deal.
What is to stop me killing you anyway?
Bullets are expensive.
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration?
A large
by the look
boulder
of it.
rolled through
He
and
was caught in this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was there anything else?
Yeah, there's this really old guy in a night costume talking about cups back there.
Well, there was something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin. Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart? What did it say?
In Academia.
it was an advertisement for Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart,
You can
I am
keep it. That
sure
sounds kinda
you are
gross.
just what you appear to be, a gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now.
As I am slowly
Your only
turning into
choice
a
now is
cat.
whether you die like a man or like a dog.
And not like the cool cat from Red Dwarf.
Ow!
Wait,
This ancient relic's mine. This ancient relic's mine. This ancient relic's not mine. But this whole cave is mine. Ow!
wait, so you can either
Die
embrace
like a dog.
you can either embrace death and be happy or anamorph.
I'm gonna anamorph. Then I'm gonna get my weird blue centaur friend to help me.
Hey, look now. Don't kill me. I've got money. Maybe we can
or
cut
he
a
would
deal.
have if he
You
had
disappoint
bartered.
me.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
I should like to shake your hand.
Oh, really? Fucking really? He offers to shake our hand?
Wait, we better ask him about this photo.
Come on, it's not every day a guy gets to die.
Very well.
Isn't that an old Klingon axiom?
Men, you should know, it's not every day that a man gets to die.
Over
Give me a
there,
minute to prepare myself.
I thought you were summoning a slime there. I thought it was going to
don't
say
I
a
get
slime
slime?
emerges, and then you had to go into battle with
I
it.
needed a plan, but was desperately running out of time.
What, did you hear that goat?
This game just has magic teleporting goats! Is the goat the narrator?
That goat is back for round 2, remember? You tricked him once, but he's coming back for more.
Damn that derisive goat. He's looking right at the goat. He's like, fuck you, goat. Help me! Call the police!
No, he didn't go for the gun.
Nope, jump to his death.
Unfortunately, he needed $50 back to town
Luckily,
as
the
well.
canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What
Luckily,
about the lens?
airlines
Is it
don't
still in
charge
one piece?
airfare anymore.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Shut down! Jesus, this is starting to get sad! I'd enjoy Syria if you were there. Nah, you're good, I don't care.
I brought you a present from Syria.
No, don't do it, George.
A necklace.
Oh, George, you shouldn't have bothered. What is it?
This.
A necklace. It's rather heavy.
Ethnic craftsmanship at its most rustic.
Oh, of course, I love it.
And
Did
pooey.
It will always remind me of you.
The smell, at least.
George,
Have you any
she's
idea
like,
what
George,
this
you'll
lens
always
might
be
be
number
used
2
for?
in my book.
As a magnifying glass, obviously.
No, it's a slime. Come on. No, does no one get
Let's take
Dragon
another look
Quest
at the
references here?
manuscript. A knight with a crystal
No,
ball.
you already know
The
it's not a
ninth
crystal-
scroll bears of through my...
Okay, so I guess this never changes no matter what.
There's but the...
I thought we'd reveal
There's a
something
guy with
magical
between-
or wondrous or something.
Better get back to the quest.
Well, I better get back to this quest. Princess Zelda's not gonna save herself. I'll see you later, Nico.
Nico, will you help me solve the rest of this crime? No. But thou must! No. But thou must! Really, I'm okay. Well, I guess we should maybe at least check out our new location.
We have a new location?
No, I think
No, we
back
don't.
I think back in town.
Oh, back in town.
Back in town somewhere, I think. No, that...
Let's go see if Professor Ponytail has something to say.
Sketch Turner. I looked up his name. I could not remember the name of Comic Zone guy, but his name is Sketch Turner.
Hello, Georgie.
I did remember his Rat Roadkill
I
though.
visited
Strange, huh?
Nicole's apartment.
Yeah, she told me you came by.
And got more action.
Ooh, quite a fine Georgie boy. I didn't expect anything quite so sexy.
I hope you're referring to the manuscript.
Oui, of course. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
All he knows
I
her
just
as
returned from
Nicole.
Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to
I think
on
we know the other
manuscript,
lead she
remember?
was pursuing.
Yes. What is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face.
The
In
faces
the cave,
of
I discovered
evil.
a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In occidenta cita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
It's a treasure map. That cook Long John Silver was right. Wait a minute. Something's fishy about all these deckhands he carries with him.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
You know what the real treasure is, Jason,
What?
in this game? George Stobart's love for his fellow man. No, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. George Stobart's love of making fun of the spiritual and cultural beliefs of his fellow men.